my name is Jenny. Welcome to Spare Time at Home. My class today is called Swim at Home. Are you ready? Let's get started. You'll need two pieces of equipment. The first is a mini band that we're going to use for the lower body section. The other is a resistance band or resistance tube that has handles attached to it. And you'll need a good solid anchor point that you can attach this band to. So today I've got it run through some weight plates. At home you can wrap it around your garage door frame. You can wrap it around a doorknob and pull the door closed and make sure the door is closed tightly. You can attach an anchor point to a wall like a hook and feed it through the hook. So just make sure that you've got a good secure point so that when you pull the cord, it doesn't go flying or take you flying with it. Let's begin with some warm-up though before we go into those pieces of equipment. We're going to start with some marching in place. Just get the arms and legs going. Start getting your heart rate up a little bit. Move your body. If you're feeling good, you can even progress it into a little bit of a run in place. Getting that heart rate up a little bit. All right, let's switch into some arms and upper body. We're going to start with some arm swings, arm circles. Nice big arm circles going forward. Reach up as high as you can, wherever that is for you. Keep going. Nice big circles. Now we're going to reverse direction. Go backwards. Open those shoulders up, open up your chest. Alright, now we're going to switch to arm swings. Go front to back, cross your arms over. If you watch swimming a lot at home, you know Michael Phelps. Michael Phelps is famous for this, his hugging himself, slapping himself on the shoulders. He does this before every race. It's also a good way to warm up your shoulders and your arms. The blood flowing. Alright, and then one more warm-up piece we're going to do is some lateral bounds. We're going to go side to side. Just step side to side. If you have knee issues or hip issues, just step slowly side to side. If your joints are all good, you can get a little bit lower, go a little faster, be a little more aggressive with it. Just get your heart rate going. The lower you are, the more you're going to challenge your balance. The more upright you are, the easier it is to balance. All right, good work. Now we're ready to get started with the strength training portion. So you're going to grab your band with your handles, and for all of these exercises, the closer you are to your anchor point, the easier it will be. The farther away you are, the harder it will be. So if you're really close to your band and it feels super easy, take a little step back. If you're back too far and you can't correctly do the exercise, move forward. You can use the same band for the entire routine, just adjust your position for how hard it is. We're going to start with straight arm pulls. You're going to stand up nice and tall. Pull your shoulders back. Handles here in front of you. You're simply going to pull the handles back to your hips and then forward. Make sure you're standing up nice and tall. Keep it slow and controlled. All the movements with the band are slow and controlled. Stand up tall. This is good for your shoulders. Get your chest and your back opened up. If you feel like it's too easy, step back. If it's too hard, step a little bit forward. I'm going to do 2 more of these. Alright, we're going to move into catches next. So this is the beginning of your freestyle stroke. You're going to scoot back a little ways, bring your arms out in front of you. Try to keep your hands up about shoulder height or slightly below. And the first part of your pull, your freestyle pull, is called the catch. So we're going to mimic that same motion with the resistance band. Bend your knees a little bit, push your hips back, pull your hand underneath your elbow, and alternate sides. Keep your elbow nice and high. Alternate arms. Pull your hand underneath your elbow, just like you do at the beginning of your freestyle. And if you you don't do this at the beginning of your freestyle, now it's time to correct your stroke. Keep the elbow nice and high. Pull your hand underneath your elbow. Make sure you alternate arms, just like when you're swimming freestyle. One more each side. And relax. The next exercise is finishes. So this is the finish of your stroke. For this one, you're going to want to be a little bit closer. It's a little more challenging because you're going to use your tricep, which is this muscle right here. So bring your feet together. Again, bend your knees, bend at your hips. Keep your elbows at your side. And we're going to alternate arms again. You're going to press that hand straight back behind you, bending from just your elbow through your fingers. Don't move your whole arm. Keep your shoulder and your upper arm in place. And just push the water back to the end of your stroke, just like finishing freestyle or butterfly. We're going to alternate arms on this. Try not to move your elbow too much. Keep the elbow locked into your side. Push all the way through. If you're not able to fully extend your arm all the way out here, then you're probably too far away. Move in a little bit closer. And keep going. All right, now we've done our catches, beginning of our stroke, finishes at the end of our stroke. Now let's do the full pull. So we're going to do this where you do the full underwater pull, and you're going to recover your arm out of the water like if you were swimming freestyle. Slow and controlled. Pull all the way through. Bring your elbow up and back forward. Again, we're going to alternate arms. So get your feet planted underneath your hips. That first arm, pull all the way through, past your hip. Bring your elbow up, recover forward. Alternate to the other side. Push all the way through. Arm up, recover forward. Make sure you get a good full pull. If it's too challenging, step forward. If it's too easy, step back. Push all the way through. Slow and controlled motion for every single pull. Alternate arms like freestyle. If you want to get creative, you can do both arms at the same time and do butterfly. Just make sure you got your good solid attachment point. One more pull on each side. All right, that's it for the freestyle mimicking pulls. There are a couple more exercises we're going to do to work combination of your upper back and your quads and core. Super important for swimming. So the next exercise, you're going to get into a squat. So plant your feet just slightly wider than hip width. Sink down. Keep your butt back. Try to keep 90-degree angle here, or as close to it as you can. If you, again, have knee problems, just bend slightly. But if you have good joints, go as low as you can. Maintain this position. Arms are forward. You're going to pull the band back, keeping your elbows high. Go forward, again, slow and controlled. Pull back into a nice high row. Go forward again, slow and controlled. So you're going to hold this position, hold this squat position while you're doing rows. Again, we're working our upper back. Very important swimming muscle. You use these muscles in all of your swimming strokes. Let's do 2 more. All right, so we come back up. Good job. All right, we got one more exercise. This one is a shoulder rotation exercise. And for this one, you can let the band drop so the handle is interlocked with the band. Keep your elbow at your side. Bring your hand down just right about your belly button. And pull the band away from you. Come back to center. Pull across your body. Back in, slow and controlled for every motion. We're not sprinting. endurance workout, getting your swimming aerobic capacity built up. Or if you're on vacation, you can do this. Super easy just to bring your band with you. Maintain your swimming strength, your swimming muscles. Keep it slow and controlled. Rotate out as far as you can, keeping that elbow at your side. Good. And then switch sides. So you're going to be opposite. You're going to pull the arm away from you. So you're going to be, I'll be facing the other way for just a moment. Keep that elbow in and pull across your body here. So I'm going to have you continue going, doing that other arm. Let's do 10 of those pulls. Slow and controlled. On that other arm that you have not done. Nice and slow. Keep going. Once you get to 10, go ahead and relax. And you can drop the band. Shake out your arms. Give yourself a minute to recover. Get some water if you need it. All right, now it's time for our lower body circuit. So for this one, you're gonna need your mini band. And if you don't have very good balance, you may want to sit on the floor for this to put the band on. If you have pretty good balance, you can do it from a standing position. You're just going to take the band, put it around one foot, and then wrap it around the other foot, putting it just above your ankles, and then stand up nice and tall. If you're on the floor, obviously, carefully get yourself up to a standing position. You may need to twist a little bit, but get yourself back up to a standing position. All right, so now we're gonna do lower body stuff that's gonna focus on your hips and your glutes and your lower abs. So we're gonna do different band movements, going forward, backward, and out to the side. And we're gonna take turns doing each leg. So we're gonna start with the left leg. You're gonna pull the band forward in front of you. We're gonna do 10 of these on one side. Then we'll switch to the other side. If you have trouble with balance, you can put your hand against the wall. Don't lean onto the wall, but you can put your fingertips on the wall and just balance like this. Or you can hold a pole out in front of you and balance that way too if you would like. That is a little more challenging than hand against the wall. If you've got good balance, or if you want to work on improving your balance, how to do it standing on one leg. All right, let's switch legs. Same exercise. Keep tension on the band. Just pull that foot forward. You're not gonna go real far. Just pull to the extent that you can. Bring that leg forward. Keep your legs straight. I'm gonna turn to this side just so you can see the angle that I'm getting here. So I'm not going very far. If you feel your balance is challenged, you can tap your foot to the ground, reset, go back onto the other foot, pull forward. All right, let's do one more. Good, relax. Okay, now we're gonna pull our legs straight behind us. So I'm gonna turn this direction. I'm gonna balance on my right, pull my left leg back. So get your balance first. You need to again have a wall in front of you. Put your fingertips on the wall. Try not to lean forward a lot. Stand up nice and tall. There'll be a little bit of a hinge at your hips here, that's okay. Just don't bend all the way forward. So stand up tall. Bring your foot back till you're on your toes. And just pull that leg straight back behind you. You're gonna really feel this one in your glutes. This is a really good exercise for your glutes. When you're swimming, your glutes help power your kick and help you float from your core. Again, if you're feeling challenged with your balance, reset your foot to the floor, get your balance again, and then continue. Let's do one more. Sides. Again, get your balance centered first. Your weight planted on your left foot. Pull that leg behind you. You're not going to go very far back. Just pull back wherever you can. Slow and controlled movement. If you're feeling challenged with your balance, plant your foot, reset. Once you're centered, resume. Two more. All right, good job. One more exercise with the mini band. We're gonna move our foot laterally now out to the side. So again, balance on one leg. You're gonna lean just slightly over, so your weight is focused on that leg. You're gonna move the other leg directly out to the side. Put your arms wherever is comfortable. If you need to balance, hands on the wall. If your balance is good, hands on your hips, arms hanging down, whatever is comfortable for you. I tend to like the hands on hips pose. All right, good job. 2 more. All right, let's switch legs. Again, get yourself centered on that left leg. Get your balance set. Lean over just slightly. Lift that right foot off the floor and pull that foot away. So this one is working more directly on your hips and a little bit of your glutes. Again, very important exercise, important area for swimming. Helps you float. Let's do 2 more. And relax. All right, that's it for the mini band. Should feel a good burn in those hips and glutes right now. Go ahead and take the band off. Set it off to the side. Shake everything out. And then let's grab our mats. We'll go to the floor next. All right, so now we've got our mat on the floor, and we're gonna go down onto the floor. Carefully bring yourself down to the ground. And we're gonna start on your back. So go ahead and lay back on your mat. You're gonna put your hands underneath you, under your butt, to support your lower back. You're gonna find the position that's best for you. And we're gonna do flutter kicks. So just like if you were to be swimming backstroke right now in the pool, you're gonna do flutter kicks like you would do on your back. So get those arms underneath you, hands underneath you to support your butt. Extend your legs out straight. Lift your legs up off the ground and start kicking up and down. If you can, point your toes, just like in the water. So you can push more water with your feet, your toes pointed. If this is super challenging for you, you can go up higher. It's a little easier up here. You can also take bigger kicks. That's a little bit easier as well. The lower you go and the smaller your kicks are, the more challenging the exercise becomes. So if you're not a very strong kicker in the pool, this is a great way to work on it outside of the pool. Whether you're at the gym or at home or on vacation, practice those flutter kicks. Do just a couple more. And relax. Bring your feet down. Go ahead and pull your hands out from underneath you. Bend your knees. Sit up to the side. And you're gonna flip over onto your stomach. Lay down flat on the ground. Next, we're gonna do what I call swimmers. So you're gonna extend your arms and your legs out in front of you. And you're going to move your arms and legs up and down, alternating arms and legs. So raise everything off the floor first. And then move up and down, up and down, up and down. Just alternating arms and legs. Keep your eyes straight forward, your head and neck relaxed. Keep those arms and legs moving. Keep going, keep swimming, keep swimming. You're working your lower back right now, working your core. You're not a very good floater. Here you go. Here's your exercise to work on floating. Engaging those core muscles. Let's do a couple more. And relax. All right, we've got 2 more exercises on the mat. The next one is a plank. If you are able to, we're gonna do a forearm plank. If that's too challenging for you, you can do a high plank. So if your shoulders are healthy and strong, and you're feeling like you wanna challenge yourself, go down onto your forearms. Your elbows should be directly under your shoulder. Dig those toes into the ground. Try to keep your shoulders in line with your hips. And squeeze your lower abs in your butt. Let your neck relax. Keep a neutral spine. If you feel like that's too challenging for you, go up onto your hands. Again, keep those hands directly under your shoulders. Go up on your toes and hold here. Again, relax your head and neck. Put your focus on keeping your shoulders and your hips in line, keeping your abs tight, squeezing your glutes. Just hold. Stay right there. Let's go for 10 more seconds. you feel like it's getting too challenging, you can drop to your knees. All right, relax. Good job. Okay, one more. We're gonna finish up with some side planks. So you're gonna put your arm on the ground. Again, elbow and shoulder are in line. You can either bring your foot forward, your top foot forward, or you can stack your feet. Put your hand on the ground to support you. And just push your hips up off the ground. Once you're up here, if you feel like you're pretty stable, bring your arm up overhead. Reach towards the ceiling. Hold this position. Try not to let your hips sag. Keep your hips up. Pushing up. Keep your palm face down on the floor. Push into the mat. Let's hold this position under 10 seconds. It's a little harder on your side than it is on your forearms or your hands. We're almost there. 2, 1, come down, relax, and switch sides. Again, palm down on the ground. Keep your elbow underneath your shoulder. The other hand for support, push your hips up. Once you feel good and stable, raise your arm up overhead. Push those hips up and hold. Side planks are really good for swimming because you're using your oblique muscles. So these muscles here, those are the muscles that help you rotate your body from side to side. When you're breathing, when you're swimming freestyle or backstroke. Really good rotational exercise here. 5 seconds left. And come back down slowly and relax. All right, that is your complete swim at home workout. I hope you enjoyed it. It's a great way to stay in shape, maintain your swimming form without actually being in the pool. You can take it with you anywhere. Give it a try. Have a great day.